What's up, everybody? It's your boy Douglas. We're back at it again with another Marvel Rivals video. We're doing the part 3 of the Abyss Awakens lore story for the serials for the season 3.5, 3.0, or volume 3. We are on the Phoenix Reborn. My name is Jean Grey. Up until moments ago, I was the sole host of the cosmic entity called the Phoenix Force. But if I've learned anything about my Fury friend, it's that you never know when she will be born again into something new. For the Phoenix, life, death, and rebirth are simply a part of existence, and today I've experienced that cycle in full, in ways I've never imagined before. When I first came here to Clintar, I hoped to focus the fury of the Phoenix on the dark god No, bringing his spiraling shadow out of existence once and for all with our cosmic flames. But instead of a king, the planet was under the rule of his new queen in black, the Asgardian goddess of death, Hala. As usual, I'm sure she saw an opportunity to expand her dominion. And I couldn't resist the temptation. When I confronted her, a battle erupted in the skies over Clintar, and I quickly realized how much Hala's unholy union with No had boosted her already formidable powers. It wasn't long before I found myself unexpectedly overwhelmed by death and darkness. It was too much for even the Phoenix to bear. So she went into her protective mode, sheltering herself instead of an egg until the danger passed. But this was no normal egg. The Phoenix eggs radiated with such intense heat that it began to drive away the fire-fearing symbiotes that formed the surface of this living planet. Some of my fellow heroes, including the Scarlet Witch and Venom, were gravely concerned that the massive shift in biomass away from the Phoenix egg would create a rift in the surface of Clintar, allowing No to escape from his prison within. They believed the safest option would be to remove the Phoenix egg from Clintar altogether. I didn't share that belief. Instead, I gathered allies who would help me harness the chronal energy from my celestial colleagues to expedite the hatching process. If we could encourage the Phoenix to emerge from her protective shell sooner, my power would be restored in full, and our assault on No could once again resume. Both sides have the best of intentions, but you know what they say about that. Ultimately, our conflicting efforts result in the Phoenix egg prematurely cracking, shattering shards of the Phoenix Force across the surface of Clintar. Some of those shards bonded with other heroes on the scene, blessing them with a fraction of the Phoenix's power. At the end of it all, I'm still Jean Grey, and I'm still the Phoenix. But now so are one of my dearest friends, one of my mortal enemies, a demon queen, two kings, one of space and one of the seas. A lethal spy and a latest in a long line of immortal warriors. And while I've always been a team player, I'm not convinced that power like this belongs in the hands of so many people with such different agendas. But the Phoenix has always chosen her host for a reason, so all I can do is have faith that she knows what she's doing. Again, I apologize for my voice, a little bit of hoarseness there. I did get diagnosed recently with laryngitis, so I'm doing my best to code it to sound good during these videos or streams. Enjoy this illustration. Check out this other content on the channel covering Marvel Rivals and more. I really hope you guys enjoy, and until next time, ignite that battlefield.